chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stop.
Oh, here we go. Doy. There was a Windows update. I forgot to unsync my shit. Blah, 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 blah. You guys can hear me, got right? It has to be this one, not. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Oof, this one's me. Wee. Oh boy. It has changed though. A little bit. Send you out. No longer. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Let's put on my hat. Let's go, baby. You want thing? Oh boy. This won't be that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Did I lose connection? Bro, no. Or the servers go down. Bro! Well, dang. Oh, damn, son. Always emergency maintenance already. Oh, bro. That's what happened. Okay. Servers are down. Yay! Just now. Shut up. Crap. Well, damn. Well, that was great. Let me check. Pretty sure the servers are down. I misread the update. Or maybe they're not down. The green crash? Bro. Hmm. Okay. Where is it? Okay, now I'm getting back on. It kicked me off. Servers are still up. Bro. Dude, well, I'm back on, so it's not time yet. Bro, I missed all of it. What the fuck was that? Got disconnected. Is what happened. Must have been my internet connection did it. That was useless. Let's do alliance, whatever. But warrior time. Here we go. Bro, did they guy? Oh, bro, they're bailing out. Don't blame them. No one likes this one. Let's go. Oh, see. Whoops. Accurate. Okay, this is stirring my heart. I really want to have my Bible again once the stream's over. Oh boy. Oh, this is a challenge to everything I've believed in growing up. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Got it. Yo, Pizza Cat, what's up? It's on game time, yep. Doing a line trade. I disconnected in the last one of more run and rejoined when I reconnected. Kind of funny, kind of annoying. I think my internet went out. Something happened. I don't know what it was. How are you, Pizza Cat? Good job. You know what? Passing all this. Hey, Mishu, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Sounds so good, brother. Thank you. My voice sounds better? That's good. Thank you. Oh. Do my doom. Let's see what we got. Load screen on sync there. Let's help this dude. Wait. Thank you. Wee. It's gonna be fun. Just helping someone out. Clear. Oops. Yep. Okay, there we go. Anchor in, let's grab him. Come on, come here. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Not. Bro, this ain't fair. Oh no. Oh, so terrible. Stupid. Ooh. Come on. Okay, this should do it. Goodbye. What? Oh, what the? Start too soon. Okay. Just helping him out. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God. Bro. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Fasten. I'm back. Sorry, but wait. Oh. Uh-huh. Bruh. Bruh. Three tanks. Okay, let's go, guys. Here we go, hell on rails. Welcome back to you. We do. Definitely, that's something I want to do. I'm wanting to do extremes for Dawn Trail. I just have the weather on those days where we're going to do them has been pretty bad. Too many thunderstorms. So they keep canceling my plans to do them. I'm supposed to do it once a week on a Friday. Because I was putting together a static group. Or it's always a group. I know a group, a static, whatever you would call it, for streams and work our way up to Savage eventually. My friend Steven has been part of Stack Group, so I learned from him. He told me how to do it. The days were supposed to plan for it weren't working out too well. I would love to do EX with this though. I'm not afraid anymore. But, oh no. I forgot some of the mechanics of this. There we go. Go. It's got arms now, guys. Wizard of Oz to join the chat. Welcome. Brother. Got him. Not perfect, but we got it. By the way, I got a haircut. La 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 la. Should I go limp side? What's it? Okay, let's see. Get my helmet back on. Yeah! We got. We're at 450, 450. Damn it, we're capped out, but that's okay. I'll go back to my black mage for a minute. Sedition 9. Go there. Get some more rings. Chamba G-Craft. Aramis, Telos. They need help, don't they? I'll help them out in a minute. Go. Neck. Okay, let's go. Lock on press choker casting. Okay. That's what I want to hear. Quick speed spell. Okay, there we go. Yo, gamer's life for me. Dude, I wish you could break down, but we could do material. I wish you could break down text and materials you could use for crafting, other than just materia. That'd be pretty cool. There's other games you could do that, but maybe that would upset the whole thing, how the game works. I don't know. That'd be cool if you could do that. Like you break it down, like old gear into like stuff you could use. Or can you already do that? I don't know. I can do it with materia, farm materia, but I can break it down to materials like crafting materials. Cool. Let's go to. We're going to the Element Enclave. You can Denny Smith? What do you mean? Just a reminder what that term means. You can, okay. You need a crafting ability. I guess you need a crafter for that, or get the crafter class to do it. Oh, desynthesize. Okay, how do you do? What do you need to do that? That means like breaking down the material, right? I've never desynthesized. I don't think I've ever desynthesized before. Maybe I have. I don't know. Oh, okay. Does it depend on the crafter? Oh, okay. Is it crafted for different pieces of gear? Like I have to do a leather worker, iron maker, and all this stuff. The blacksmith, or all this stuff. It shows at the bottom of the gear. Okay. Oh, repair level like gold. Oh, that's right. This goldsmith. Shield critic, dark matter. I'm looking at it. It's different for each gear piece, okay? Oh, it says desensitizable. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. I see. Yeah, designs all 360.00. So I need a crafter of that exact item level to do that, or higher. Got it. That's something I'm just gonna work on, but crafting's like my worst enemy. I hate it. I have to work on my gatherer, dude. Yep. Yeah, the higher level the gear, the higher the level the crafter need. Yep. That's what we're gone, yeah? I'm just collecting gil in different ways. So desensitizers allows you to break down gear into different materials. That's the same. Is that what it does? Why is everyone over here? Aw, what the? Yeah. So that's how it works. Okay, good to know. Hey, good. This can really makes you work for it. The materials are kind of random. For us, it's RNG, kind of random what you get. So there's no guarantee. Well, that sucks. Dude, why would... Oh, man, that RNG is such a really rare weapons, bro. That sucks. That ain't okay, you mean? It does, but that means it can sometimes give you a very valuable. Interesting. So there's a chance to get something very valuable out of it. That's good to know. At least gear is easy enough to get in this game. Well, you know, up to certain kinds. You know, like if you're doing like high end, like I don't know, like Savage or something. Like probably not. Like millions of gil worth of materials. Holy shit, bro. Dude, I wish there's a way I could like power level using my classes, my crafting classes, but that made it make it too easy. Using my combat classes, like you know, like Pokemon had XP shares. Too bad I can't share XP with selected classes and take off a chunk of XP and share it with other classes you want to level on the side. But then again, that problem with that was people would be less likely to bother learning other classes, so it'd throw off the balance of the game, and you'd probably have like a less quality. You know, like healers and tanks are around to actually do things. People would just be leveling them. They wouldn't actually be learning them as much. So it's best not to put it like that. Do you think extreme weapons is a good way to make some money? Really? I just wish there was a way you could like share, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to. Bro, like, the share stuff wouldn't be good unless you limited for, like, crafting level, in which case, you know, that might yield, I never crafted, so that might yield, if you just shared with crafting classes or gathering classes, that might yield a similar outcome, I would say. Or maybe that'd be better. I don't know, I wish they would do something like that, but that might be a bit terrible for the community. Some masks can only be obtained through reducing, okay. Trying to think. What can I do now that I'm maxed out? I'm really trying to think. Okay, let's see. Should probably find doing the coil copy factory. Little unsynced loop farm. But how many people do I get in there? Yeah, you're right. I'm just lazy. Suck. Oh, I got the new mount, by the way. The mount that came... Bro. I got a new mount. The one through the seasonal event that's going on right now. The floaty. That guy's been doing too much Kafka Ultimate. Probably. That or too much McDonald's. Dude, it looks like Ronald McDonald. Oh yeah. This guy's acting right. He looks like Ronald McDonald, honestly. The face paint minus the face paint, but like, you know, it kind of looks like Ronald McDonald. Like, take a good look at him. He's still there. He's got the yellow outfit, the Dude, this guy totally looks like Ronald McDonald, more like a buff Ronald McDonald with Kafka paint. Put the fries in the bag. I'm gonna write that down, please. I'm not gonna. Like a large fried ring. Check his plate. Let's see his plate. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, that looks a little different, bro. Like a large fried, please. Provider of the realm. Dude, he looks, he's a reaper. Dude, he didn't say something, brother. I guess he doesn't like giving up prize. Dude, this... Ah! What are we doing? Oh shit! We got chicken! It costs money. Yeah! It costs money. He gave me food, Bob. He gave me food. I got some chicken, smoked chicken, potato chips, you know, same, our corn burger. He gave you high five. Yeah, I know. I'm not good at emotes. Dude, I wish I got an emote that would just respond automatically, so it's just emote high five. If I could, there's a way to do a emote like that. Like, I know how to do emotes, I just don't know how to set them. I don't know how to do them quick enough. I have to search for them. Yeah, he did give me a high five. He also gave me that food. Hold on, I think I just got a message. I'm gonna just go dunk, dunk. Did I get a message? No. It just said. Okay. You can put them on the hot bar. Yeah, I can. I know. I'll just set another hotbar for emotes. Like, I don't want to get them mixed on my skill hotbar, right? Because otherwise I can actually push them dealing missions like high five or slap the boss in the face. You know, you don't want to provoke it prematurely, so you know, can't have any of that. Yeah, I could set a hotbar for just emotes. Set off to the side or something. I could put them, yeah, I could put them down here, I guess. Right? Well, I'll accidentally hit them on me. I do have an idea, though. Let's try. I'll try something. Mine's going to be a little bit different. You layout. HUD layout. Okay. I want to say. Where should I put them? If I have them all in one area, R1, don't cycle to it. Yeah. Oh, you mean like this? Oh. Oh, you can set it so Really? So I want to talk about how to do that. I have an extra tab here. I just kind of, well, keep this as a backup from like Phoenix Dawn if I use that, or like this FC macro, right? Or I could just set them here. Well, that's where I keep my skills, but I have a weird setup. What's your character configuration hotbar here? Hotbar setting. Yep. We go custom. Now what? Checkbox enable customization when weapon is used. Okay. So I want to undo this and pick your skill hotbar only. On. Oh wait. No. On. I think I did. I think I did the wrong thing. Or no, maybe I did do the right thing. So I like being able to. Oh wait, I see Rudy. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see. I see exactly what you did. What you did here. I'm checking something. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Just check those number boxes. Oh, I see now. Yes, okay. I see what you're talking about. You set the mode. Okay, I see. I see exactly. So you don't accidentally switch. Got it. That's good to know. I set this one. I'm trying to think which one I want to choose. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, good. Good point. Okay, let's see. Very useful. Yeah. Okay, let's try something here. I'm gonna try setting some. What is this? Okay, duties. What's phantom actions? I don't remember that. Put in there. What is that? That's what I thought. Yeah. Moving that. That's what I thought. I just didn't know why they were there. Yep. Okay, trying to set emotes. Let's see. I want to set. Okay. Hold up. Oh, I don't set them to. Yeah. Let's write B's knees. B's knees. Laugh is up here. I'll do lookout over here. Thumbs up. Sit. Over here. Clap. Do goodbye here. Bow. Welcome here. Box here. Boxing. I like box. I like the boxing emote. It's fun. Let's do how they ho. Look at that over there. Comfort. Hug. Congratulations. Round of a mom mineral dance. That's the bouquet right here. Okay. I think that's a good one to set. What do you think? And here, this is going to be what a solid, yeah. These are going to set these for different macro keys later on. We gotta set them for mounts? No, I can get the mounts in the menu. I don't need that. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Pizza Cat. Yeah, eventually I did too. It's really confusing. There, perfect. Customization is very deep. See, I wasn't, throughout this game, I've never really engaged in the social aspect of this game, really. Occasionally, a little here and there, but I'm a little awkward, so you're emoting like a pro now, right? Well, I really got to expand beyond this game to just within the one avenue. I really should just craft and gather, even though I don't really want to, honestly, craft and gathering. But if I, at some point, I'm really gonna want to do it. Like I have a, let's go to gather. Actually, let's go to gather my miner, for instance. He's not that high. Yeah, I use emotes all the time without real problem. Yeah, true. See, I got a Toronto dump. What? Bro, I know what you're doing. Shut the fuck up. Toronto dump. Okay, buddy. I've seen a lot of interesting names in this game. I used to eat pizza. Oh yeah. Here, dude. Do I even have? I think that's a Mog Station one, right? Yo, before you. Is there anyone on? Yeah, it's the Mach. Yeah, that's a thought. Certain ones are locked behind the Mach station. Yeah. Woo! I think there's a way to set macro keys on this controller by button inputs in here, but I'm not sure how to do it. Like, I want to have a button, so I can free up my hotbar if there's even a way to do that. Configure it that way. I think there is, but maybe it depends on the game. Behind drop hub. I think I remember that. We did these promos and then they, yep. I think I've done. Is there a DoorDash one? Because I've done too much DoorDash. I should be awarded an emote. It sucks, yeah, sure it did. Because you don't use Grubhub, you locked out of it. Well, they're trying to make money. That's why it is. We'll expand 14's reach. We're like, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let's see. Claim. Let's see. Grubhub and DoorDash are expensive, unfortunately. See, even if the individual, here's what it is. If you're paying a little subscription DoorDash, they should waive that stupid $10 DoorDash fee because you're already getting paid. But no, the only thing they really waive is a Dasher fee, which they pick up and they take up and give the Dasher the fee, and it's only like $5, dude. Like it's not nothing. So it kind of rips me off. Unfortunately, so like the only thing the subscription DoorDash really does that way is DashMe gives you occasional better discount, and I say occasional. It depends on whether the store location is having something going on like that where they do a discount with DoorDash. So, yep. Sucks. It basically doubles the price if you're already expensive. Exactly. It doubles the price. Yeah. I'm getting sick of using DoorDash, honestly. The thing places go order are not interesting. I mean, it's interesting if I can't get out to where I want to go. I really want a Five Guys burgers or something. But the good places charge a lot of money, and the fast food is really cheap. Gas is cheap. Yeah, gas is cheaper. Not lying about that. I don't drive, but I can tell gas is cheaper than that. DoorDash expensive. Who's this? Who's this? Who you? 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 That's a Family Guy joke. Yeah, I can't DoorDash every day. I've gotten caught in that easily. I'm one of those. Oh. Let's see. I feel like I'm remembering something I could do. The Great Hunt Extreme. Ooh. Thank you for the help. No, we're not doing this. So not now. I would otherwise, but not the Great Hunt Extreme. No. And just need 19 scales plus. Thanks for the help. They're farming, so. Yeah, dude. At this point, I'm broke. It ain't from DoorDash. I'm making bad decisions with my money. Let's put it that way. None are related to 14. Just saying that right there. That's a good decision. But it's more like I just kind of create hunches. Yeah. Are they doing it on synced or they're doing it synced? Yeah, it's extreme though. That's a thing. I don't know if they're doing it on synced or not. Synced. I just sent a message to them. Synced or unsynced. But they only have 4 slots though. I thought Great Hunt. Wait, are they doing, which one are they doing? Oh, I thought Great Hunt. I thought they were doing the Winded Wilds. Okay, I'll do the Winded Wilds extreme. That's what I was thinking about. I got the names mixed up. That's Rathalos. Yeah, they're doing Rathalos. Winded Wilds. That one. I don't think that. I was thinking about that. I was like, no fucking way. Ain't no freaking way. Shinra Power Core, that's what he's part of. Oh yeah, that's our fail. We need 8 POs. He's not answering yet. Ooh, I like the yellow. Very nice yellow. Yellow and black. Cool. Too random. They might be AFK. I had to go AFK in a party fire a while ago because I had to take a shite. Yeah, that's a good song. Emerald weapon, right? Dude, look at, he's cool looking, this green dragon. Wee, check it out! Read and weep. I got that one right there. Reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei. I played Persona games, but I never played the Shin Megami Tensei mainline game. Well, actually, or Persona the mainline games at this point. The Shin Megami Tensei, you know, the Shin Megami Tensei Persona are part of the same group of games, but they're different. I think it's they're good games. I gotta play. I honestly don't. I actually do want to do a playthrough, honestly, of Persona 3 Reload on PC. I just kind of mixed on it. I kind of want to play it, but I kind of don't know if I'll be able to do it. It's darker, and you're not doing good school stuff. No, I've played it before. I know a lot of it. Let's kind of I played it on the PSP version before. I never beat it though. I'm not against playing the Persona 3 games. I played them. I've never beat the Persona 4 either though. I guess I could say why. It's kind of stupid, but hear me out. The other one's pretty tough. Yeah. The reason why I have it is for stupid because of the use of tarot cards, but then, you know, I played Final Fantasy, which is all kinds of fantasy, some stuff, and even occult references, so what am I even complaining about? I don't know, like, and I played .hack, which has name drops for tarot cards too, which I don't really like those things, right? So, because we're spiritual, Christian lifestyle, we stay away from this stuff, but it's not really you're not really using tarot cards, you're just kind of using it as a stat system or attribute system. Persona uses tarot, yeah. Persona uses tarot, yeah, so did .hack. .hack did have some item names like the Hanged Man, the Pool, like all those things, those are tarot cards, they're name dropped in .hack, so like, really, did I have any problems going up with that? No, not really. But something did really happen when I was playing, this is so crazy, dude, this stuff like made up. But I was playing Persona 4 on the PS2, and I was at the level where you're going to see Naoto and her, and what happens is during it, I was on 2 TVs, right? There's no Wi-Fi. Now my cousin said there's probably just like mixed signals coming in, but like it was not hooked up to cable or anything. Well, there's cable on it, but it was not on the cable set. It was on the game setting. PS2. All of a sudden, the TV goes stack, like your voice is coming through the television, not part of the game. Like, it's creepy. But my cousin, yeah, that's called a rogue signal. They'll do that sometimes. It's not necessarily something supernatural, but like I know this sounds like really kind of really weird thing, but me being Christian, we know that there's a spiritual realm too. So I was wondering if that kind of creeped me out because it just reminded me of things I was told growing up, like stories like that, like when you don't want to mess with things that have an attachment to the cult like that. But honestly, more I think about, the more ridiculous it sounds. Not that I think that stuff is ridiculous. It's just that I think most of what it was, the worry on that was based on superstition at the time. Like, I don't think playing a first video game like that, yeah, it could be like some game break the fourth wall and playing mind games. It could have been that. But dude, it was the PS2. It did that. It's like, oh fuck, what the fuck? The team was stacked like it's crazy. Yeah, but no. Listen, I'd say this. I'm a made up faith, right? I believe there's a spiritual realm. I believe there's certain things you shouldn't mess with. Tarot cards are one of those things I don't mess with. I don't do seance, Ouija boards, or any of that stuff. I stay away from that because I firmly believe, and I've had these experiences with other things. I'm not gonna say what, but I've had like you know, I don't want to talk about it. It's not really. It's kind of weird. I don't want to talk about this. I don't know seen subject. Let's just say some things have happened, so and I'm gonna leave it at that. But as for Persona, I don't think it would. I wouldn't categorize that as the same thing as messing directly with the occult. I just try to stay. I don't, like I said, I wouldn't mess with things that are direct connections to the dark part of the occult world. Like that's kind of where I feel iffy about it. Ouija board, yeah, Ouija boards, yeah, it's one example. Like they say they're harmless, but they're really not. People say, "Oh, you moving it." Everyone, sometimes in some cases, people are just moving it, but it's still not good. Wait, you get slayed. Play Diablo, you get to slay them, right? Why slay? I mean, I've played games where I slay demons before. That's fine with me. Or ghosts, like Ghostwire, which was probably an example of me playing. Well, that had representation and stuff in there, but well, actually, you know what? Wait, it actually was crossing the line a little bit. Like I said, when it comes to a video game, that's one thing. When it comes to the real thing, I'd stay hell away to those things entirely. Video games is a line of code and programming. It's not necessarily connected to it. Unless the intention is to be like a digital Ouija board or something. It was used for the whole purpose of communicating with spirits for fortune telling or stuff like that. Like directly, like its actual purpose is to connect and do those things, not just a simulated video game for story narrative. Then that's something I wouldn't mess with. That's what I'm saying. Have you played Final yet? No, but I've seen it played. Listen, it looks like something that might make my anxiety go through because I'm not really big. I played Ghostwire Tokyo, but that was more like a supernatural shooter than actual it wasn't like a survival thing where you're just running around trying to survive. I know Final Fantasy is more like a ghost hunt, but it's not like, as far as we know, you can't fight them. Like I can't do horror survival, but I could play some Ghostwire Tokyo. It wasn't really that scary. It's just certain things that kind of like for instance, Outlast would scare the piss out of me. I'd shit my pants and have to stop playing. I don't deal good with horror, generally. Ghostwire is one thing. That's probably the only exception. It's like ghost hunting, but you don't fight them. Yeah, exactly. I've seen it played. It's just not, it just doesn't look like a kind of game I'd be interested in. It is pretty spooky. Well, it's not just a spooky, it just doesn't look interesting to me. I mean, the spooky is one aspect. Like, doing Ghostwire is kind of spooky, but at least Ghostwire actually can directly deal with these problems. But some of the fights in there was like, I was pushing the limit to what I could do. Even that was a little hard for me, but I got used to it. I used to praise that game. It's a decent game for what it is. It's just incomplete, really. The game itself, not the progress. I completed the game, but the development of the game was incomplete, and it could have been much better. Look it up, you'll find out why. Did I say it shouldn't be played? No, not at all. I think it actually pretty look good. Looks pretty good for a Ubisoft game.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Like playing this like the voice sensor kind of remind me of demons, right? Like kind of like this world, but they're fallen humans, not fallen angels. So it's weird that when you use something like game, yeah. Well, it's sort of good. Like it's not the best. It's like I said, it's flawed.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
But like this doesn't really bother me. Because I do have a bias just a little bit, but these are not like directly connected to real world spirits, and it's not like it's just a video game of code. Like I said, this is completely different from the real thing. So I'm trying not to connect it, trying not to get the two mixed up like I used to, because I was like, before I was just like, oh, I don't know. Go to church with a lot of superstitions, put it that way. I'm having to reground because I realized that there's a lot of things I didn't know that weren't the same as how people were putting them, and people were mixing their superstitions in with their doctrine, and that's kind of, I'm trying to go away from that. Yeah, the devs aren't trying to send a message. Yeah, pretty much. The devs of Ubisoft is sending messages through the future world. Buy more Ubisoft games. Dude. Dude, Ubisoft communicating to a Ouija board or spirit board. Like, buy Fallout. Buy Fallout. This is Todd Howard communicating with you. I meant the 14 devs aren't trying to send a hidden message when they use voice send or anything. Yeah, I know. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. No, I just think that I can see. I'm not sending first-hand message, but I can see the similarities between certainly voice and demons, not just appearance, but also kind of what they like, or at least in relation to fictional demons. Like, you know, they feed off life force, kind of like your ether or say your energy, something like that. They do things for you in exchange for something else, like that concept. That's what I meant. Like, as far as everything else is different. That's what I meant when I said that. Like, the games like this, and fantasy games, Final Fantasy, other games, RPGs, pull things from other religions and mythologies and folklore all the time. That's how you make a good story. You try to pull from the existing things and build it into a whole new thing. You got demons coming inside. Bruh, you got demons coming inside. No. Yeah, sure. That's definitely it, Miku. Definitely not. Oh, coming inside. You spelled coming wrong. You thick perv. I get what you're saying now, bro. Miku's teasing me in the Twitch chat. He's telling me you said that you're saying weird things. Sus things. I knew some people who can't even use T because of their religion. Yeah, that's an extreme. I mean, like, I draw a line to certain things, but TV's not one of them. I'm very around people like that. Well, I wouldn't talk about that, but I mean, if you really want them to do that. Yeah, sure. What were you saying then, Mifu? They were definitely on the extreme end. Yeah, see, I grew up in a Pentecostal church under UPCI, Apostolic Pentecostal. they're very I would say they're very spiritually minded, but in some ways they're good people. They are. It's just that they have other things mixed in from traditions, come from different parts of the world mixed in there. And I'm starting to realize more and more that some things they were teaching wasn't biblically or theologically right or like biblically accurate. They were just mixing the traditions in there, and some of those traditions brought in more extreme manifestations of their religion, to where they required women. Some churches required women to wear turtleneck up to here. Their sleeves of their clothes out to here, full dress all the way down to their ankle covers. It was extreme. Like they were like, that's too much. Like you don't have to make people dress that like it looks like a little bag lady. Yeah, Nintendo 64. That's cool. Yeah, but like not every Pentecostal church does it that way, but some would, and I've been visiting ones like that. Like they're very, I'd say, overly modest. I'm not saying really they dress like they're loose, but that's just one extreme. The dress code is extreme, and the hair length. Like one time they're telling me something like when I used to go there, they're like, "Oh yeah, so if a hair length is down to here on a man, it's considered feminine. It's not considered masculine, and that's like somehow a sin." Like, no, that's not how that works. Yes, they want men to look at men, women with women. I get that. There's no confusion on that. But at the same time, which I know it's a hot take. Are you loose? No. But the thing is, they were extreme about it, even with men. He had long hair. Well, he might have had long hair in those days, and he even had a beard, and they tried to encourage people to make him wear beards. But in those days, Jesus probably had a beard, because it was frowned upon for a Jewish men not to have a beard. So like, there's not even, like I said, like certain denominations do things a certain way. That's fine, but like some of the things that they're enforcing weren't even biblically accurate. Especially the hair length thing. I mean, when you're talking about, actually, I'm not sure if Jesus' hair actually was long. I know we get depictions of him wearing long hair. I gotta look it up, but that's actually biblical if Jesus did have long hair, or that's just a based off a drawing of him. Like I said, I'm learning more things every day for my own sake. I'm not giving up on my faith. I just don't go to the same church, and I do things differently now. I focus on my personal relationship, not with church denominational traditions and stuff like that. I do with what I have to do. What's best for me, best for my relationship with my Christ, and that's how I say it. How I feel about it. I might be a little bit of an odd duck when it comes to Christians. But God says we're supposed to be peculiar people, and no two persons to walk is the same. Everything's different for each one, and that's a beautiful thing. Most people are over there want you what? Most people over there want you to what? And your church? Didn't know that. Well, my church and the Pentecostal church were very, the one I grew up with were very diverse. So we had black and white. We had a lot of Jamaicans in there, but we had a lot of white people. There's some white people in there too. Hispanic. It's pretty mixed. Mom always told me just because you don't practice or go to church doesn't mean you don't believe in him. Well, yeah, it's good to do those things though. Like there's a difference between believing in the existence of God and believing in him and submitting to him, right? Like those things are required, but it doesn't mean you're an atheist. It just means like it's a good. That's all I'm saying. Like it doesn't mean you don't believe. Some people haven't found that right church in them right yet, or maybe haven't found that right community yet. So it doesn't mean that they're currently an unbeliever. It just means they haven't really found their calling with him yet. And some people just completely outright reject it, and they don't do it because they don't believe. And some people like to blur the line and say that those are one and the same, but they're not necessarily a be all end all. Okay. What do you think then? Oh, you disagree with your mom on that statement? Well, my part is it's not all be all in all conclusion. Like, It's good. It's good. What I mean, it's good to practice. I think it's good to show your honest to God, but that's not always the reason why people don't go or don't practice sometimes. I'm trying to not understand what you're saying, Mifu. Are you disagreeing with my statement or what your mother initially said? I just want to know if there's a follow-up to what you said or a follow-up to what I said. Like, not that I'm offended or anything. I'm just curious. You gotta take care of this dude. If you want to talk, if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. You don't have to. I'm more so talking about my personal experiences and my beliefs, not what I think other people should do. Let's get him down, knock him down, knock him down, knock him down. My eyes watering up again. Holy shit. Carry out my will. Now for something different. Oh, see, got hit. Time to pull the string. Uh-oh. It's in the wrong place. I ain't tripping, yo. There we go. Almost. Got him. Second message. Okay, got that cleared out. Where's the rest of it? Sorry. I kind of went off on a tangent there about, like, I talk about this stuff, like, on my channel occasionally. I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm a Christianly faith-focused channel, I'm not. But I do like talking about my beliefs and my faith and my love for God and upbringing, life, stuff like that, while I stream. Not everyone, say everyone really likes it necessarily. Not everyone here is going to necessarily care for it, but you know, at the same time, that's my channel operate the way I do, and I like to talk, just generally have the conversations with people, like whether or not they want to talk about it or not with me. That's up to them. That's always the case. Not everyone's going to agree with me. I don't do things simply because people agree with it. That's wouldn't be a good. I think there's more respect to be said in doing things sometimes that people necessarily don't see the same way about. Well, within reason, you know, you're not gonna do something crazy and unhinged. But what I mean is, you know, I think it's important for people to talk about the things what they believe in and what they what their life's been like. Just to talk free that conversation, you know. I don't taboo really anything conversation other than political bullying and stuff like that in this channel. Like, you know, I might wiggle room when I might mention something in passing or as a joke, but like beyond that, like I don't really. The only conversation I prefer not to have on my streams anymore is political talk mostly. Like I'm passing a little wiggle room in that a little bit too, but maybe as far as a joke goes, as long as it doesn't like go into like a shitstorm, which your religious discussions can too, but that's the. I don't know. Like I've seen more vitality from political discussions lately than I've seen from that, at least. And I have the gentle approach when I talk about this stuff. I don't judge people. I don't cast judgment on people or really try hard go out of my way to hurt people with my faith. That doesn't do me well, and it doesn't do the kingdom of God any good. So like I just try to be nice. You know, as nice as I can be. I'm not going to compromise my personal beliefs on other people's what they think I should or shouldn't do, because my life is my own life and their life is their own life. But at the end of it all, I generally don't mind having conversations with people. Everyone has their own beliefs, their own beliefs, their own creed, their own set of morals. You know, at the end of it all. People are going to believe what they're going to believe, and people are not going to believe what they don't want to believe. Like, you can't change that. You can't force it. I would never force it, because that just breeds resentment and makes them feel like they never had a choice in the matter. Like, I respect the fact that I have free will and a choice, and I respect that other people have free will and a choice. I'm not going to see eye to eye with theirs, and they're not going to see eye to eye with everything I like. And no, I'm not calling people out here. I'm just saying. I try to be fair with people. Treat them like human beings is what I'm saying. That's, I guess, the whole point of what I'm saying. You gotta remember that people are human beings just as much as the next. Does my face look a little messed up? A little bit. My left eye here is a little weird. But, you know. So, Cat. What you up to right now? I mean, I'm probably about to go off in a short while. I might 5, 6, 7. I might stay on. We'll see what happens. Wee 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 wee. La 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 la. What's on the ages but there's no practice or further security? You trying to get a chocobo and I'm not trusting you with them. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm satisfied with today's stream. I don't think it would be like 2 hours and 16 minutes, but I'm gonna go do something else. So I'll get some breakfast. Oh boy. I'm not sure I'll be on an afternoon stream. I might have to go out to Walmart, pick up some groceries for like today. But thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. I will see you later. My eyes are watering, like my left eye's tearing up a lot, and I can't see out of it right now. It's a little sensitive, so later.